Hindi nyo po nakikita pero talagang ano ba yung natapon? I think it was an entire cooler of drinks. All good! And DLSU using that time really to regroup. And that Duncan's 4 after the first technical timeout. Alex Montoro getting ready to serve here. And Lea Malaluan, the first attempt. Good read by Laika De Leon. Back set, Laput from the back row. And that was an almost save by Lian de Guzman. Sayang yun because it was rather easy to get that up.
I mean, that was a high drop coming from Shevana Laput, who also had the...
Provido with a serve there. Tax having to kneel down for that one. So tough first balls. Low. Montoro couldn't get it through.
I mean, it's a tough rotation here for Montoro. You have Shevana Laput and Lilay Del Castillo right in front of you.
And there's a block brought to you. And you know in Quechua-Tico, that was a quick, so you expect the ball to go down as quickly, but Angel Canino can mimic it from the wing. Malaluan goes down the line. Good pickup by Minor, but ball right back to LaSalle. From the back row, and that's a good trajectory for Shevana Laput. She's mastered that, coming from the back and still getting that angle.
I mean, she has the height and length to really choose her angles, even from the back row. Take a look.
LaSalle now up by 6. Biggest lead. And another chance here for LaSalle. Laput likes that. She likes coming from back row.
Give her back her confidence.
Pasha now on the floor, and this is something that they could take advantage of also. A lot of these players, a mystery to LaSalle because of we see a lot of rotation happening. Did you catch that, Aya?
Coach Sergio.
Right in front of us.
And this is why Coach Sergio is trying to argue. They will just capitalize on the doubts and hesitations on the side of Ateneo.
Oh, but that's going to be tough to move from another service ace from Shevana Laput, who already has 8.
Right on the same spot in between De Guzman and Pasha. Fujimoto needs to find a way to get her going. She's the most efficient attacker they have.
That's a good serve. And look at Shevana Laput with that approach. I think even she was surprised at how effective that attack was.
Ateneo has to remember that even if Shevana Laput is in the back.
Good serve. Lian again with a tip. Good cover by Malaluan. And that one is called outside. I think for Shevana Laput, are they going to contest it? It's only, and Cortez calling the shots. It's only Lian in the first unit. Whoa!
Exclamation point coming from Shevana Laput. Worthy of a second look there. I mean, take a look at that.
Making noise, trying to egg their team on. Ateneo with the lead here in this third set. Must-win situation for the Blue Eagles. Shevana Laput from the right wing, and she has been spectacular all day. 12 points for Shevana Laput so far. That Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong. DLSU back on top, but this is a side-out game so far. Minor stopped by Provido. They studied Minor, that's for sure. Good save by Arroyo. Again, Arroyo needed where she needed to be. Almost for Ateneo, and these plays, those points from LaSalle, matatanggap mo yun eh if you're an Ateneo fan watching that. They fought hard to keep it in play. As we take a look at that defensive block, they get a blowout. This is going to do wonders for their morale. Slide attack for Vido, stopped by De Guzman. Laput again, just tips the ball over. Another chance here for LaSalle to regroup. Reyes going to Laput. Oh, Laput just too tough.
That was a good setup there for LaSalle. I mean, Provido being a good decoy, leaving Laput with only 1 blocker. I mean, sometimes Laput with 2 blockers still not.
They just got to get those serves in, which has been a problem. Let's see what LaSalle does. Laput! Oh, my. And the serves have been such a factor here in a good and bad way for both teams. Almost a second ace, but Ateneo saved it. Again, Laput. Oh, there's a touch. You know, you got to say, I think also part of the game plan for Ateneo is to really watch all of these opportunities closely to call for violations, because they've been doing that. They need all the help they can get. Meantime, LaSalle now back to offense. Laput! And that last touch by Pasha, you wonder if she let that go.
Down. But LaSalle getting lucky that time.
Ooh, tough serve. Minor. Great stop by De Leon. And Malaluan. De Leon exactly where she needed to be. Laput again. Two-man block, no coverage. Something that Ateneo has to remember.
This is what Laput definitely can do with a tight end lens. Out of system attack, but she can even getting the rebounds on the net.
Oh, that was a tough serve. Micah De Leon taking care of that one. Ball back to Ateneo. Pasha again. Look at Shevana Laput.
All over that ball, closing all angles of Pasha, really pressing her hands in.
That defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly.
From offense to defense.
Almost ace. De Guzman just sends the ball over. Here comes LaSalle. Laput with a tip. Oh my gosh.
And the third set, build the lead and make it hard for LaSalle.
We saw a couple of good points from LaSalle. Make it 3 straight points. And Shevana Laput has just been unforgiving.
Yeah. Very.
One of the best games for Shevana Laput. And top it with a service ace. Ateneo up by 1. Laluan to Laput. That one's outside, and Shevana Laput will score yet again. She's the top option.
And you just sense that giving them the confidence to attack.
Again, the tough serves keep coming from DLSU. Back row attack. Oh, good read there by Pasha. Minor on the offense. Rodriguez was there. Here comes Ateneo. What will Tax do?
Oh, Rodriguez.
What a rally. That one got away from Arroyo. But the crowd really appreciating that last sequence.
I mean, you see the effort and hard work of both sides. Really trying
a lot about Angel Canino, knowing her skills. She knows how good she is, but she acknowledges that it's a team effort. And if you're Reyes, Laput is your first option today.
I mean, Shevana Laput, just really high efficiency attacker for LaSalle.